after the police moved into the roundabout, all the casualties were being brought in. And outside the hospital there, the people were chanting, "We will overthrow the regime. The people will overthrow the regime." There was an extreme amount of anger at the violence that had been used against them. At that time, we hadn't heard from the government. Now the government, the Ministry of Interior, has said that it had warned the protesters that they would have to move. The protesters told us that wasn't the case. The Ministry of Interior has also said that they discovered weapons, guns and daggers in the camp. The camp, when we saw it a few hours before the incident took place, was relatively peaceful. There was people, some of them just picnicking in the roundabout there, Max.
So the security crackdown seems to be pretty severe. Do you get the sense that perhaps the demonstrators are regrouping, or just can't you get that information?
Well, the protesters certainly aren't sharing publicly, as far as we know, what their plans are. They certainly took a beating last night. The members of the camp there that we saw on the city streets were looking pretty dejected and not particularly clear about what they're going to do. Now, tomorrow is the funeral of at least one of those people, one of the 3 people killed in the protests overnight. Earlier in the week, when the Shia community here had collected together for a funeral of somebody killed in the protest, there was another violent incident with the police where another protester was killed.